If you're focused on building a personal brand that helps you grow your business and elevate your life, here are 3 tips that have helped me over the past decade of building a personal brand. So the first tip is to keep things simple. Okay, they say simple scales, fancy fails. When it comes to building your personal brand, you really want to keep everything simple. We're going to talk about the context of this using as little resources as possible, meaning less time, less energy, less money spent, while still getting the maximum output, okay? So the only things you need is something to record with, an editing app, and then the platform of your choice, which is, we're gonna talk about YouTube and then Instagram. So keep things simple, right? Keep everything simple. You can get fancy later. You can deploy financial capital later when your business is able to cover the expenses. You don't need to deploy financial capital against your personal brand when you're first starting out, okay? So just keep everything simple. Simple scales, fancy fails, right? Second tip, pick one idea per video. The goal is not to go viral for each video. I would encourage you to make the goal to create a library of videos. Each video is one idea that after you create multiple videos, you're actually gonna have a library of videos that other people can learn from, they can watch, they can let their learning lead to action from. So you wanna create one topic for each video and create a library of topics. From there, over time, you'll build a brand that people recognize, people respect, and people can learn from. And you really don't want to rush this, okay? Just take your time, go at your own pace, run your own race. Third tip is know who you're talking to. So in this video, the person I'm talking to is really someone who is an entrepreneur or business owner who's creating a personal brand that will help their business grow, right? But also in the context I was talking, this can be relatable to someone who's just starting out. Maybe they don't have a business. So it's pretty general. But that's who I'm talking to, okay? In each one of your videos, you have to know exactly who you're talking to, so that way the message can resonate with them. So know who you're talking to before you start to record the video. Now, a bonus tip, record one video every single day. You wanna be consistent with that. And so this is how I learned how to be consistent with creating content, with creating videos. In 2014, I got introduced to Snapchat. 2014 or 2015, I got introduced to Snapchat and I started to just, record my daily life. So I was documenting my life every single day. I'd be posting, started with 5 videos a day. Then it went all the way up to the max capacity that Snapchat had at the time for their stories. I was posting 100 videos a day and more. And I was just documenting my life. And I built an audience through that, built a following. And ultimately, I was able to monetize my following, monetize my audience. I was able to live off the cash flow that I was generating from my personal brand. It happened over time, okay? But that's how I learned to stay consistent. I was posting every single day. I was recording videos every single day, and that's how I built those reps. That's how I built the consistency. That's how I built the fortitude of my mind to not care about what other people think and to just continuously share, to continuously develop myself, to continuously create a story or share a story that other people followed along with, resonated with, and also enjoyed. Okay, so everyone's life is unique. Everyone's life is different. And that's what makes it special. So you have to get into the habit of being consistent by recording videos every single day and sharing it with the world. Regardless of what other people think, regardless of if you think it's special or not, just get into the habit of being consistent first. That's the bonus. So stay consistent by recording videos every single day and posting it through time. Throughout that journey, you're gonna develop and transform, okay? You might not notice it in the very beginning. You might not even notice it in the first 30 days. But over time, again, if you be consistent, if you challenge yourself to go on a 90-day run, record a video every single day and post it every single day for 90 days straight, you will definitely notice a change. You will notice a transformation within yourself. Forget about the expectations of others. You do it for your future self. For those of you who are serious about building your personal brand, challenge yourself to go on a 90-day run. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe. If you have a question about this, leave it in the comments below. And if you're a 7, 8, or 9-figure entrepreneur looking to scale your personal brand with a strategist in your corner, then reach out. Hope you have an amazing day, dominate your path, and make it happen. I'll see you on the next video.